morning, students. Welcome back to Geography lecture. Today we'll start chapter number 3, Physiography and Drainage of India and Brazil. Students, what do you mean by physiography? It means physical patterns of the earth. Students, let's see the physiography of India means landforms which are available on the earth. In India, we have 5 major physiographic divisions like the Himalayas, the North Indian plains, the peninsula, the coastal plains and island groups. We'll see one by one. Students, Himalaya is a major mountain system of the Asian continent. Actually, the Himalayas extend from Pamir North in Tajikistan to the east. But in India, it extends from Jammu and Kashmir to Arunachal Pradesh. The Himalayas is not a single mountain range. There are many parallel ranges in the system. The southernmost is known as Sivalik. It is also the youngest range. Next to Sivalik are Lesser Himalayas, Greater Himalayas, which is also called as Himadri, and the Trans Himalaya ranges from south to north. Students, these ranges are young to old respectively, which you can easily see in the map. These mountain ranges are also divided in the Western Himalayas or Kashmir Himalayas, Central Himalayas or Kumaon Himalayas, and Eastern Himalayas, which is also called as Assam Himalayas. Now we'll see second physiographic division, that is North Indian Plain. Students, what do you mean by a North Indian Plain? A flat, low-lying area is located in the north of India. This region is known as the North Indian Plain. North Indian Plain lies between Himalaya Mountains in the north and the peninsula in the south. It extends from Rajasthan and Punjab in the west to the Assam in the east. It is located in the map that you can see easily. North Indian Plains are divided into 3 parts. Actually, it is given in the textbook 2 parts, but it is divided into 3 parts. The first one is Ganga Plain, second one Thar Desert, and the third one Punjab Haryana Plain. Let's see Ganga Plains. The part lying to the east of the Aravallis is the basin of the river Ganga and is therefore known as the Ganga Plains. The delta of the Ganga Brahmaputra river means Sundarbans area. It extends in the West Bengal in India and Bangladesh, and therefore Sundarbans is the largest delta region in the world. Student, what is delta and how it formed? An area of low flat land shaped like a triangle when the river spread out into the several branches before entering into the sea. And Ganga Brahmaputra have number of tributaries. Because of that, these delta regions are formed. Tributaries means small river that flow into the larger river, and because of that Sundarbans is the largest delta regions of the world. You can see in the map. Next is Thar Desert. The western part of the North Indian Plains is occupied by the desert. It is also known as the Thar Desert or Marusthali. The Rajasthan is occupied by this desert. Student, the last one, the Punjab Haryana Plains. Punjab Haryana Plain lies in the north of the Thar Desert. It is located to the west of Aravallis and the Delhi ranges. The slope of the plains is towards the west. Because of that, soil here is fertile. That is why Punjab is the most fertile region on earth. It is ideal for growing of food crops. That is why it is known as the Indian grain basket. Third physiographic division is the peninsula. Indian peninsula lies to the east of North Indian Plain. This region tapers towards the Indian Ocean. Many plateaus and hill ranges included in the peninsula ranges. Students, plateaus means total flat area. The Aravallis in the north are the oldest fold mountains. Here we can see the number of plateaus bordering the plains like Telangana plateaus, Karnataka plateaus, Maharashtra plateaus and Chota Nagpur plateaus. These are the main plateaus region. Central part of plateaus like Vindhya and Satpura ranges and hilly regions are located. It's also included hilly regions of western and eastern Ghats. Fourth physiographic division is coastal plains. Students, as we all know that India is blessed with a long coastline of 7,500 km. Coastal plains means it is an area of flat low-lying land adjusted to the sea coast and separated from the interior part of other features. There are two types of coastal regions. One is western and the other one is eastern coastline. But both the coastlines are totally different from one another. First, we will see about western coastal region of India. Students, the western coast borders the Arabian Sea, a rocky coast. At places, spurs taking off from the western Ghats have extended right up to the western coast. Students, spurs means a piece of land which came out from the mountain. Here, the width of the western coast is comparatively less. West flowing rivers meeting to the Arabian Sea form estuaries and not deltas on the western coast because these are the fast flowing rivers, that is why they are creating estuaries. Now we'll see eastern coast. The eastern coast is formed due to the depositional work of the eastern flowing rivers like Ganga and Kaveri. The width of the eastern coast is comparatively more due to the gentle slope. The sediment brought by the eastward flowing rivers is deposited in the eastern coast of India. Due to depositional work, these rivers are meeting with Bay of Bengal and forming deltas. Means western coast they are creating estuaries and eastern coast which are creating deltas. Fifth physiographic division is island. What is mean by island? Any piece of subcontinental land surrounded by water. In India, we can see many small and large islands along the coast of mainland. Total 247 islands are there. India has two large group of islands, one each in the Arabian Sea and in the Bay of Bengal. The island in the Arabian Sea are known as Lakshadweep, whereas the island in the Bay of Bengal are called the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. First, we will see about Lakshadweep Island. Lakshadweep Island is a group of islands in India which is located in the map. Lakshadweep Islands are to the southwest of mainland of India and they are far away from the western coastal line of India. Most of the islands of Lakshadweep are atoll island. Atoll you can see in the image. Atoll means ring shape. Now we'll see Andaman. Andaman and Nicobar Islands are located in the Bay of Bengal. Andaman and Nicobar Islands are to the south coast of mainland of India and far away from eastern coastal line of India. Here most of islands in Andaman group are volcanic island and most of the island of Nicobar groups are atoll island like Lakshadweep. Barren Island has the only example of active volcanoes of India. Students, in this way we have learned about the physiographic division of India. Now we will see the physiographic division of Brazil. Students, you all can see a Brazil map. There are 5 primary geographic areas. The northern Guiana Highlands, Brazilian Highlands, central and eastern part. There is a very massive part of Amazon River Basin, Pantanal wetland, areas of the southwest and the southern highland. We already learned in India 5 physiographic divisions. Same we are going to study in Brazil. The physiographic divisions of Brazil, the highlands, the great escarpment, the coastal region, the plains, the island groups. Let's see the first physiographic division, the highlands. The southern Brazil is occupied by an extensive plateau. It is known as Brazilian Highlands or Brazilian Shield or Brazilian Plateau. Most of region of Brazil is covered by island that you can see in the map. Brazilian and Guiana Highlands together form the core of South American continent. Students, core means main part. The Guiana Highland is located in northern part. You can see Pico de Neblina, highest peak, height is 3014 meter, lies on the border between Brazil and Venezuela. Students, the regions to the east and south of the Brazilian highlands have an altitude of more than 1000 meter. But in other part, the altitude is between 500 to 1000 meters. The highlands is gradually sloped towards the north and slopes are not very steep. Steep means not straight. Students, here many rivers are originated and flow from the northern slope of the highlands of Brazil. Here you can see the Amazon. Many tributaries of Amazon flowing through this region make rapid and waterfalls are seen in these tributaries. Here some major rivers like Uruguay, Paraguay and Parana originated from the southern slopes of the highlands and enter in Argentina. It slopes towards the Brazilian plateau. It is steep. You know, steep means not straight, and it appears in the form of escarpment. Now, second physiographic division is the Great Escarpment. Students, it is the smallest physiographic division. It is located from Sao Paulo to Porto Alegre. The height of Brazilian highland plateau decreases remarkably, leading to the formation of this Great Escarpment. The Great Escarpment is demarcated. Demarcated means divided. The eastern side of the plateau, the altitude of Brazilian highland is approximately 790 meter. In some region, it starts decreasing. Students, the escarpment acts as a barrier to the southeast trade winds, giving rise to the rain shadow area in the northeastern part of the highlands. That is why this area is called the drought quadrilateral. Third physiographic division is the coast. Students, as we learn in India, the coastline is 7,500 meter. Brazil has a coastline of about 7,400 kilometer. Here Brazilian coastline is divided into northern coast and eastern coast. The northern coast extends from Amapá province in the north to Rio de Grande do Norte in the east. This can be called as the North Atlantic coast. Northern coast is low-lying region on an Amazon and many tributaries flow to the northern coast and at last they are meeting to the North Atlantic Ocean. Here, Marejo Island is a large coastal island located between the mouth of River Amazon and River Tocantins. Students, remember the Brazilian coast is very important for some beaches. Beaches are very important for the vegetations. Now, fourth physiographic division is the plains. The plain in Brazil is divided into Amazon basin in the north and Paraguay Parana river in the south. Now we'll see Amazon basin. Amazon plain is lying between Brazilian highlands and Guiana highland. Student, width is maximum nearly 1300 km in the west side. The Guiana highlands and the Brazilian highland come closer. Approximately height is 240 km. As the river approaches the Atlantic Ocean, the width of the plain increases. Student, most of the Amazon plains are covered by the tropical rainforest. The source region of the Paraguay slopes towards the south, while the source region of the Parana slopes towards the southwest. Always remember, students, Pantanal is one of the largest wetlands in the world. Pantanal lies towards the southwest part of the highlands area. Now, fifth physiographic division is island. Students, we have already studied the islands in physiographic division of India. What is island? Here we are going to study about the islands of Brazil. Beside the mainland, some islands are also included in Brazil. They can be classified into coastal islands and marine islands. First, we'll see about coastal islands. The island near the eastern coast of Brazil in the South Atlantic Oceans are coral islands. These islands are called atoll island. Atoll island means ring-shaped islands. Students, the coastal islands have formed due to the depositional work of tributaries. Now we will see the marine island. Marine islands are the part of the mainland of Brazil. These islands are located in Atlantic Ocean about 300 kilometers away from the mainland of Brazil. Marine islands are rocky and they are the top of submerged mountain. In this way, we have learned about 5 physiographic divisions of Brazil. In the next lecture, we will discuss about the drainage of India and Brazil. Thank you, students. Stay home, stay safe.